I always feel it's really important to start my day with some exercise. So I subscribe to the 5 a.m. club. I get up at 5:45. It's not 5 a.m. sharp, but 5:45 I get up. The kids are still sleeping. Wife is still sleeping, so I've got half an hour of a bit of training, weights and whatnot. Once a week I go for a bit of a run, but I try to do 5 days a week, 5 a.m. club, just to get some energy and some mental clearness. I think it's good for the body and it's good for the mind.
It's challenging at times. He works 24/7. He's always answering the phone no matter what time of the day, but he loves it, and I've never seen him so happy in a job before. So yeah, I'm there to support him no matter what.
Yeah, the morning is my favorite time of the day because I do get to spend some time with my girls, Lex and Novi, and my wife. So yeah, in a way, it's even if it's sometime it might only be half an hour by the time everybody gets up, get breakfast, but I always try to, I'll make it a daily routine to spend some time with the family before I go to work. Today we're leaving a bit early, about 8 o'clock. Sometime I'm lucky, I don't have to leave until 9 or 9:30, but most days I'll be out of the house by 8:30. Oh, there you go. Where's Thomas gone? Are we changing this way? Shall we go down? Race. Così. Vai, veloce. Quale va? Di qua o di là? Race! Little Novi. La mia bella bambina piccolina. Imagine when we got 3 kids, Jess. Lexi, I'm going to work. You want to say bye to Babbo? Vieni a salutare il Babbo per la giornata. Bye Babbo. Abbraccio per Babbo. Ti voglio bene. Un bacio per Babbo. Buona giornata. Little girl. She's all yours. Good luck today.
Thank you very much. Ciao.
Bye. See you tonight. Auctions tonight, so I'll probably be quite late. All right, see you later. Are you coming to the auctions?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, bye. You actually picked quite a good day to follow me around. We're going to have quite a full-packed day, I think. So we're starting with a few meetings, going to the office, always have a bit of an admin team just to check what's on for the day, plan what's ahead, return a few calls, follow up from a few tasks from the day before. That's normally what I start the day with when I get to the office. Phone is already started going, as you can hear. Then we're recording the podcast. Well, you're recording the podcast with Aaron Davis. Got a couple of appraisals in the afternoon, showing some buyers, some properties. Then we got a photo shoot at Marina View Drive. And then we got a couple of auctions to end the night. So it's quite a jam-packed day. I think you're going to be with me for about 9 hours today, I think, more or less.
I think so.
So yeah, I've been in real estate for about 5 years, and I suppose if you're watching this, this video's been recorded in the middle of 2021. I've done 5 years so far in real estate, so this is into my 6th year. I started real estate because I've got into, bought my first house with Jess in 2016, or 2015, when we came back from England. We bought our first house in Messi. I suppose I didn't really get the best service from agents at the time. I don't know, maybe just a bit of bad luck. I just felt that I could have done a much better job myself. And at the time, I was looking for a new challenge in life. You know, coming back from England, I used to be a professional DJ, and you know, got back to New Zealand, was selling digital marketing for Yellow Pages. okay job, but not the most exciting gig in the world. I was looking for a new challenge, but I always felt I always have had an interest in it. And after buying the house, I said I'm going to give it a try. And fast forward 5.5 years later, here I am. Still loving it. I think until I love it, I'll still do it, and I don't think I'll be doing anything else in my life but this. It's one of those things, right? It's for me, it's not a job. And I'm not just saying that. I genuinely get excited in the morning to turn on my phone and see what's going on from the night before. See if I got any exciting emails. And of course, like everything, there's up and downs. It's not all rosy. You're dealing with a lot of stressful situations at times. Am I selling for circumstances that are outside the usual upsizing, downsizing? There might be split ups, marriage, divorces, or deaths, and all of that. Financial stress. So sometimes you're dealing with very stressful situations, but that's all part of it. But mostly, it's for me. I genuinely love what I do. And I couldn't think doing anything else really. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing this 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. Oh, there you go, we're hitting the traffic. Good old morning traffic coming from Riverhead. It's funny, from when I started 5 years ago, that all I was doing every day was chasing, trying to look for business. And you're starting as a new agent. Keep in mind as well, I moved into Massey. That's where we bought our first property. And I didn't know a single person in Massey. I'm actually lying. I knew one guy called Lance. Funny enough, after a couple of weeks that I've got my license, he was going to sell his house, and he didn't even give me a chance to go and do an appraisal, because he was like, "You're a new agent." So the only person I knew in West Auckland didn't even give me a chance to go and show them what I could do for them. But you can't blame them. New kid on the block, right? I remember, going back 5 years ago, 5.5 years ago, all I did every day was door knocking, calling people, and life has changed. And now it's more about I'm blessed. People call me, and obviously I got a bit of a profile, so people know who I am and know that I'm good at what I do. So it's completely different. My day is basically just spending answering the phone. And I'm surprised. I mean, it's only 8 o'clock, so that's probably why. But my phone will go probably once every 5 minutes on average. I remember one day I counted and I received 222 phone calls in one day. But on that day, I did have 3 or 4 very hot listings coming on the market. But unless they call me at 10 o'clock on a Friday night, and then I still answer the phone. I will still answer the phone, but sometimes I feel like it's 10 o'clock, it's Friday night. But things have changed. And obviously now having a team as well, it's now I assist my team and mentor my team and trying to get them to be better agents as well. And we're always evolving, we're always trying to get better. One of my mentors, my mentor, Aaron Davis, one day told me, only the mediocre are the best. And that got stuck in my mind. The day that I'll think that I'm the best is probably the day that I'll start coming down and the downfall will begin. But it's about always improving and getting better, getting smarter and see the phone. I probably shouldn't see my phone while I'm driving. No, it's not a good thing. I'll put it down. Oh, it's my wife. Wednesday morning is my morning off. Wednesday morning is when I take Lexi swimming. Actually, let me rephrase, because Jess, when she sees this video, she's going to get upset. Wednesday is my day off. But it always turns out to be that I get so busy that I have Wednesday morning off, and then I go to work on Wednesday afternoon. My goal for this year, from July onwards, we are in July, is that I'm going to take the full Wednesday off. And I remember talking to my business partner, Todd, and I told him, I was like, I've done 99 hours this week. And I remember what he said. He said, if I was you, I'll do 1 more hour so you can say you have done a 100-hour week, and then try not to do it again. Sometimes it can be pretty tough on the body and the mind when you do those kind of hours, 7 days a week. But it took me a while to adjust to that, because when you're all of your life, you work Monday to Friday, and then you go to a job that the weekend is arguably the most important of the week. It's hard. It took me about a year to sort of fully get settled in with the idea that it is a 7 days a week job and there's nothing you can do about it. And I think for Jess, it took her even longer. I think it took her a couple of years for her to fully understand that. That's why Wednesday should be a full day off, so that I can have a bit of a break in between and spend some time with the kids and the dogs. Right. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to another episode of Cut to the Chase. Myself and Mr. Davis.
Good to be back, Diego. We're
Indeed.
talking about timing today.
Indeed. So we're talking timelines. So obviously, auctioneer, I do a lot of auctions. But anyway, we're talking timelines. So in a campaign, the way that I structure a campaign, and when I explain it to my vendor, I always say, look, it's not about selling fast, but the reality is that 80% of the buyers come in the first 2 weeks. So that's when the magic happens. Okay, so the way that I sort of structure an auction campaign, as you know, I always say, gotta be smarter than the average agent. And that starts from when we go live. So we go live on a Thursday. The reason why is because Thursday night and Friday night, they're the busiest times on the website. This formula works very well, but never have an auction on the weekend, because then you gotta wait an extra week before the next open home. So that's basically it.
So in summary, timing is everything. So even though my timing is starting to improve, and then next week, we're going to talk about private listings, how to get them, and why you should never sell your house privately, especially in this market.
Yeah. Hey, look, and I can say that because I sold my house, or my team sold my house. I could have done it myself and saved the fee, but nah, that's what we talk about that next week. So please stay tuned. Subscribe to the podcast, share it, like it, put a nice comments. Thank you for watching once again. We'll see you next week.
Go well.
All right, now let's go and record this video of Marina View Drive, and then on to the next thing. Right, well, let's see if we can do it in one go, eh? One shoot, what you say it? One shoot wonder? One shoot wonder. One take wonder, one take wonder. Hi, it's Diego from Harcourts. I'd like to welcome you to there you go. Second time around. Let's wait for the traffic. Okay. Hi, it's Diego from Harcourts. I'd like to welcome you to number 27 Marina View Drive in West Harbour. Yes. I love it when my vendors actually take on board my advice, and for example, they've presented the house so well, put some nice furniture, and it's going to make such a big difference for the buyers when they walk in. And you know, first impression counts, right? It will make a big difference on the selling price. So I'm quite excited about this campaign.
Welcome to your Fort Knox here tonight. We have two fine homes up for auction. I offer you the neutrality of an impartial auctioneer. I give no hubris, pride or presumption. I just count some numbers, and you can certainly count upon Team Diego, rated number 1 in Auckland, number 4 internationally, and number 1 in New Zealand for RateMyAgent. Now, I'll tell you what, this property has been renovated with the heart and not the calculator. But you can bank on the location, you can bank on the neighbourhood and the construction. Good people, you can give in, you can give up, or you can simply just give it one good go. Where do we say? Opening bid, 900 from my telephone bidder. Good luck to the telephone bidder at 925. Okay, we've got the two telephone bidders in at this point in time at 925. So 950. Did you say 980? 1 million. Okay, at $1 million. Thank you. At 1 million. 1,025,000 at 1025. 1,050,000. 75. Very clear. Thank you. 1125. Nice to have you on board as well. Cannot overpay in this location. You know it and I know it.
We're on the market.
Rightio. At 1,125,000, you bid for keeps. 130, 135 at a bid now at 1135. Selling at 1,135,000. 40, double tops. Get me to the 45. 1145, 50. 1,150,000. 55, double 5. Puts up the double 1, double 5. It's 2 pairs, sir. 160. 65. 75 at 1175. 80 at 1180. At 1185 at a bid now. For another 2.5. Permission to sell, Diego? At $1,185,000, we list with Team Diego. It is going. It is going. Oh. Good to see you again. 86, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 6, 7, 8, go to 1.2. 1, 2, 1, 2, at a bid. At 1, 2 even. 1201. 1,201,1. 2 at 1,202. 205 equivalent wills at 1,205. 6, 7, 7 at 1,207. 8, 9, 10. Favorite number 21. 1210. 11. Hands are up at 1,211,000 New Zealand dollars. It is going, and it is sold.
That terminates the day. Another sale for me, so might as well I put it on the board. Yeah, it's been a good day. I'm glad. I hope you guys enjoy and follow me for the day. This is pretty much what I do every day. Today was a jam-packed day, but nevertheless, every day is pretty much like this. Thanks for watching. Talk soon. Ciao.